fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Dodgers are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay focused, out on the mound, clean defense, everything it takes. You don't get many opportunities throughout the course of a season for 3-game sweeps, let alone a potential 4-game sweep.
Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
And now here is Fernando Mendoza. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Just underway here in Southern California. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Delino.
Now here's the pitch.
DeShields.
These Rockies guys, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Okay, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Here's Mookie Betts. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. DeShields on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His prior history versus this arm, he's had success 6 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Striding in for the Rockies, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers on the year, 272, a dozen home runs, and 31 RBIs. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Kyle Schwarber looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Has a look, now the pitch. Justin Williams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Mancini at third with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Digging in will be Rhys Hoskins. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And that misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that one yanked just foul. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 10 home runs, 53 RBIs. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Ronnie Mauricio is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Schwarber gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. All set for the start of the inning. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland.
Kyle Freeland.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Fernando Mendoza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Dodgers, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder.
Next up is Delino DeShields. He singled in his first AV. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. DeShields breaks from the bag. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Two and one now to Mookie. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back in. DeShields, the runner at second with one away. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's out number two. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One and 0. Here it is.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the AB now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1-0 the count. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Throw over to first, runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-1 home. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings up Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Popped him up. Mancini has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Williams.
Number 29.
And now the first pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So now the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Next, here is Fernando Mendoza. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Freeland, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Lifted the other way out to left center. To Shields. He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rockies strand 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the
Okay,
Dodgers,
thank you, Heidi.
the second baseman, David.
First pitch on its
Fletcher.
way. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth.
the pitcher, number 21.
Next to hit is Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Jack Sanchez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate now is Kyle Lewis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Down and away, ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Tim Anderson waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the air now, out to left. DeShields will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So now here is Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Delino DeShields. First pitch on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. Right.
Digging in next, Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hard hit ball to short.
Anderson picks it up.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The next 0-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The batter, number 29.
To the plate now, Justin Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still tied 1 apiece. Now into the box, Will Smith grounded out in his last at bat.
The catcher,
On its way is pitch number 75.
Inside, ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0.
That's Bolter.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Mendoza over to his right. 1 out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Now to bat, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Peter Lambert will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ji-Man Choi will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now another 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. A run in, the throw to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now batting.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Andrew Stevenson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out and a runner on third. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Anderson is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now to the plate here is Delino DeShields. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The Dodgers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Fernando Mendoza. And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now here's the pitch, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. His career line against Brad Hand. He's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A pause and the 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Striding in is Mookie Betts. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Reined in. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Brusdar Graterol comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So stepping in is Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lewis is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Big RBI knock right here in the top half of the ninth to cut the deficit to 1 run. You could start to feel the tension a little bit. That pitcher might be holding that ball a little bit longer. That's when you miss over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So now the possibility of a pinch hitter comes into play, and if that's the case, here's what the Rockies have remaining at their disposal. Yu Chang will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. first pitch of the AB on its way. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Tony Gonsolin gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
Justin Williams will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jack Sanchez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.